It decided to fly up. It's going up. I just turned off the transmitter.
Why'd you do that?
I want to see what it does.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Okay, it flies away. When you turn the transmitter.
Nathaniel!
Hey everyone, I'm Nate.
And I'm Abby.
We're the TheRcSaylors, and in this video we're going to show you a really cool, like, everything you could ask for in a quadcopter
because
for a
I
pretty
mean,
good
look at
price.
the box. We all know why Nathan's saying this.
It's everything anyone would ever want in a quadcopter. This comes with a really sweet, big, tough case. So it's not in a cardboard box. Now you're going to pay a little bit more. If you're a person that appreciates the box and the case and everything that it comes with, then you'll appreciate this setup.
Are you over 14?
I'm not. Yes.
You can't fly it.
Okay, so you're blocking everyone. Let's turn it sideways here. Now this is a very unique setup. There's a lot of stuff in here that a lot of people like buying extra batteries and extra gadgets and gizmos for their quads after the fact. Well, they've thought of everything ahead of time in this. You have a nice. This is the first time we've seen this on kind of a toy grade quadcopter. They have a LiPo safety charge bag. Now we should encourage this more often. But you should always charge your batteries in a LiPo safety charge bag. Most of our bigger, more dangerous hobby grade batteries, we do charge in a LiPo safe charge bag. But this company has thought of that already for you. So that's a good bag too. It's not annoying like those really big ones. And inside the charge bag, we have I'm super happy about this. We've got a little USB charger that charges, I believe it's 4 batteries at a time. So you can charge 4 batteries at one time on this little guy. And then in here they have hooked you up with 3 extra batteries, which is so awesome. They're 750 milliamp 3.7 volt LiPo batteries.
So cool. Is there one in here already?
And charge cables for the charger. And then there's one in there. So you can charge all 4 batteries at once. Yeah, positive.
There it is. Full
batteries. And then in the case, they have a foam cutout for all of your extra batteries. It's really neat. Let me get that Abby. So it's kind of hard to see, but right up here, these little slots are for your extra batteries to poke in there. So everything that you have for this quad has a place in the case. Super awesome. Super awesome. Now you have a nice little transmitter. This is an altitude hold quad. We've seen this style of transmitter before, but never with labeled functions. I really like the labels on here. Very cool. What are you fiddling with over there?
I was trying to get the battery to go back in and then knock the camera off. It's supposed to come off.
It does come off, yeah.
Now you have
snaps on and off. Right
8
and then the
spare props. So if you were like Nate's dad, bless his heart, you're set for about a week.
I don't know why she was struggling. Let me just show you.
I struggle with everything.
She struggles with everything. This pops out, you can access the battery, and then you close it with the hatch, not with the camera, because the camera can pop off easily too, and then it unplugs. So if you don't want to fly with the camera, you don't have to, you save some battery life. So easy, I don't understand.
I got a screwdriver, I got a USB charger for all your batteries.
So there you have it. That's everything that comes in the box. Did we show them everything?
I don't know what you did. I only did this stuff right here.
This is such a nice setup, and you're just like all over the place.
You're all over the place.
We have landing gear, we have prop guards.
Be careful of those screws.
Here are the instruction manuals.
Here's another USB charger for this thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, okay, they did give you a charger that will charge 1 at a time, but then you also have this one that charges all 4 at the same time.
This won't work on a big phone, but it's nice if you have a small phone. Normal size.
This is a really good size battery, so I'm excited to get this in the air and fly it and see how the flight time does, because if 1 does well, this is so awesome because it just came with 4 total. A lot of people, when they buy their quads, they like to pick up extra batteries because it's nice to fly. It's good to have fun.
There's extra connectors in there.
It's the cord for the charger. Yeah. She'll get it one day. Alright, so she's going to piece this in the case because it's a really nice setup, and I want to start charging these batteries. We'll get this in the air and let you guys know what we think. Alright, so far I'm honestly loving my experience with this because of the case. I need to take the stickers off, but it's still really new. So I like the experience. I like the case. I think all quads should come with a nice box or a nice case. But having said that, I also really like the charger, because I can charge all of the batteries that came with this one charger. There's my 4 wires for my 4 batteries. I have a lipo-safe charging bag, which is awesome. Prop guards, spare props, everything fits in here. Here are my 4 batteries. They're all snug in their little spots. Instructions, everything that I have for this is in here in this box, which is super awesome. And then got my transmitter and the quad. Very cool. Let me put this in here. And I don't think I want to put the landing gear on. I think I'm going to leave those off. So let me just install my battery and we'll get this thing in the air in just a second. I'm a little bit of a goober. I did get this set up, but I remembered on the way out here that this is a Wi-Fi FPV quadcopter, and there's this beautiful location here, but we don't have cell phone service, so we can't download the app until later. So what I'm going to do is fly this without the camera features and just test the functionality of it, and then probably at the end of the video I'll fly this somewhere else because I have a lot of extra batteries, and just do some FPV footage and some flying around without me talking. So we'll test all the other features and then we'll just put the FPV stuff towards the end. So let's kick this on and have a little fun. Down and out starts the motors. Just like that. Whoa, that was fast.
Whoa.
This does have altitude hold.
Wow, it sounds terrible.
It does sound a little funny, doesn't it?
Sounds like it's fighting against itself with
Yeah, I
altitude
think it
hold.
is. Oh, that's kind of funny.
Sounds like a helicopter. Chop, 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 chop. I don't know.
Let's see what we can do here.
It has that choppy sound.
It does do flips.
Nice.
It sounds bad, but it's kind of fun. Let's see if we can. So it's kind of slow. Yeah, definitely don't want to go for any cars. Try a higher rate here. Okay, yeah. The buttons are where they should be, so that's pretty cool. So we're at a higher rate. Just fly out the road like crazy people. I love this location.
This road is usually very dead.
Right. See that big furnace? Not going to fly any closer to it.
Yeah, I think that one.
Not
Trying
in
to
the
read the
highest rate.
signs. This is not a Franklin furnace. It's that Vesuvius iron furnace. Duh, we're in
This
Vesuvius
flies really well.
Vesuvius.
I know it sounded funny, but I think I hear a car.
Yeah, most likely they're going to go to the right. Not toward us.
I like how it flies. With altitude hold, it's doing a good job. And, yep, you're right. I think I hear another car.
Oh my goodness, of course. You go to film and...
The cars come rolling.
Yeah, that's how it works.
They heard we were going to be here. Yeah, this is cool. There's that park ranger stop.
Oh, it's a park ranger.
Yeah. Okay,
they
so
probably
all the
wants to
features
fly
are working
themselves.
really well right now.
Okay.
Try another flip. The flips work just fine. Altitude hold is doing a great job. Come back down here, little guy. All the rates are good. I like the third rate because you can fly around without having to worry about your throttle. It does all that for you. Very cool. The lights look really good too, don't you think?
Yeah, yeah.
I like the blue bar on the front. It's really neat.
It just took a second to get used to the sound of it.
Yeah.
How's the altitude hold?
It seems like it's nice and stable now. It just kind of needed to get us bearings or something.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try a couple other features. I got it. There's no camera buttons. Okay, that is a return to home. Oh, headless mode.
Whoa!
Okay. Back down, come back down, come back down.
What is it doing?
Oh, it has 4 rates. It decided to fly up for some reason. It's going up. I just turned off the transmitter.
Why'd you do that?
I want to see what it does.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Okay, it flies away. When you turn the transmitter.
Nathaniel! Nathaniel! Run! Run, Nathan, run! Is it coming back?
Yeah.
Nice. Don't do whatever he just did. That's really stupid. That was bad, Nathan. Everybody's really angry at you right now.
Well, we're testing it.
What did you do?
I turned off the transmitter.
But what did you do before that to make it go up?
Nothing.
So don't turn off your transmitter. Always make sure your transmitter battery is charged. But it did reconnect with it. That's
I have
crazy.
to be honest here.
This is a bad place to do that, Nathan.
See how it's going up?
Yeah, why?
For some reason, I'm holding full down this whole time. It likes to fly up. And so I thought, it seems like it keeps losing connection to the transmitter.
What I probably should have done is go down and out on these and kill the motors and just let it fall.
Yeah.
But what I was trying to do is hold it down. So this is kind of a scary quad to fly. Just full disclosure.
Which means we need to move.
I would prefer to fly at like an airfield or the field behind us, not on this parking lot by a road, because I don't know why, but this quad for some reason randomly just jumped up like
doing so well.
10-20 feet or something, and it felt like it lost connection. So because it was still flying up, I decided I'm going to turn off the transmitter in hopes that this one just falls out of the sky. But in fact, it flies away.
So you should have turned off the motors.
If it loses the connection to the transmitter, it likes to fly away. Not a good design. I'm done flying in this location.
Yeah, I think we need to go back to somewhere we have service. Maybe the riverfront and finish up here.
But to be honest, I think what they've done, I mean, I have to be honest with you. I think they took a semi-decent quad with a bad connection and tried to make it look a lot nicer with a case, a bunch of extra batteries, a nice charger. They added some bells and whistles, and I was afraid of this, but the quad itself is not super great. The one thing you don't want a quadcopter to do is fly away or lose the connection. So I'm afraid to fly this unless we're at a huge open area.
We'll go to the riverfront, and if anything, we'll lose it in the Ohio River.
As far as recommending this goes, it flies away. I'm going to have to say pass. Save your money until our next review, and then you know, maybe buy that one. Hopefully it'll be a little nicer. But I do love the case very much.
You would.
I really do. And I love that all these batteries fit right in here. And the charger, they're onto something here. This is the best presentation of a quad that I've had all year long. What we'll do for you guys is fly it with the camera, a short demo of that. If I change my mind about the quad, I'll give you a little update at the end of the video. But
if honestly, not, thanks for watching.
Yeah. And
we'll see you in the next video.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm gonna fly. My phone doesn't fit, obviously. It never does. So motors down and out.
Do it real fast. Just, yeah.
Okay. And it's recording on the app.
Keep it low because it might fly away.
All they're gonna see is the ground. Or
Go a little higher. When I say low, I mean like, you know, 10, 15 feet.
The lights are blinking.
Well, that's okay. Fly around for a little bit.
Wi-Fi is responsive.
It is responsive. Abby says the Wi-Fi is responsive. Cool. In front of that tree, do you see it? Alright. You about got it. Good job. Nice save.
The altitude hold makes it a lot easier to look at your screen.
She said the altitude hold makes it a lot easier to look at your screen. And I agree with that, because you can actually take your hands off the controls for a second and look away. Is it flying up or is that you? Okay. Yeah. It doesn't fly perfectly, does it? That's weird. Hit the top left. Yeah, I think they're blinking because you're filming. I believe so, yeah. Yeah. Hit the top left trigger and change modes. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you got a little breeze. That's why it wouldn't fly forward. Yeah, it's really not a bad setup. Oops, I'm a little high.
Sorry.
That's okay. I'm coming back to you here. Yeah, fly around those power lines. That's a good view. Yeah, they're a little bright too. Oh, goodness, man. You are hard to film, Abby. There we go. That's a little better. I gotcha. I like the whole setup. It's just a shame that it did that weird flyaway there back at the lake. But now that we're here, seems to be doing a little better. Yeah, apparently when you're filming, those lights just go nuts on it. Was that it? That's what it did for me too. Hold it down, hold it down. Good luck getting it back down. Probably a good time to land because it wants to go up. There you go. She did down and out.
I just cut it.
Yeah, that's what I told her to do, that. Down and out.
I'm gonna stop.
Hit stop filming.
Because I think the camera came unhooked,
Yeah.
so you guys may not see that. Let me see if it even saved on my phone.
She may not have gotten footage. So what was happening while she pulls that up?
It's on my phone.
Is it?
Let me see. Yeah, it's on my phone.
Nice. I told her to pull the control sticks down and out and cut the motors off. That way it wouldn't fly away. And so she just happened to be over concrete. Let's just see if it'll still fly after a hard hit like
It
that.
was just the camera that flew off.
Just see if it works after that hard hit. The motors are spinning. And it's in the air. Okay, I'd bring it back down. Down and out, down and out. There you go. All right, give him your 2 cents, Abby. What do you think?
If it wasn't for the quad cutting, well, not really cutting out, but like losing signal and kind of having a mind of its own, it'd be great. I was really surprised with how responsive the Wi-Fi signal was. I feel like those keep getting better and better. Just be careful if you buy this quad. Make sure you realize motors.
Yeah. Yeah.
Motors are down and out. So
Right.
if you ever I had to give it throttle for that to work.
Okay.
So if you ever have issues, you know, to start motors down and out, if you start having issues, don't turn your transmitter off, Nathan.
Yeah.
Down and out on the motors, just let it hit.
I panicked.
Because that's better than watching your thing fly away. Honestly, I'd rather see a good crash than a fly away.
Me too, yeah.
And it's safer that way. You can just cut it and it just fall to a safe spot. I'm really kind of bummed, but I thought it was flying pretty well. Like, for the exception of the little mishap. The app was really easy to download and everything was working. We do have this link down in the description box below if you want to check it out for yourself and see all those stats and maybe even buy it if you think it's worth your money. But thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you in the next video.